Thanks so much for joining us on this Wednesday afternoon. I'm Kristen Strakalitis. We'll start with Ford. As we told you this morning on First Shift, the automaker is making a dramatic change in its operations. Ford is separating its internal combustion and electric vehicle businesses. The EV unit will be called Ford Model E. The ICE business will be called Ford Blue. The two units, along with recently created Ford Pro Commercial Division, will collaborate in some areas but largely operate independently. Here's CEO Jim Farley discussing the reasons for the move.
This is only about creating incredible products that improve over time to create a better customer experience than yesterday, and ultimately to win as a company. The reality is our legacy organization has been holding us back. We had to change.
Ford also is planning big changes for its dealer body. The automaker wants a certain number of retailers to opt in to selling EVs under a new set of standards that will include carrying no inventory and selling at non-negotiable prices. However, they will be held to fewer facility requirements. Once again, here's Farley.
So our message to the dealers is we're betting on you. And the real message for our dealers is get ready to specialize. You may be Lincoln, you may be Ford Pro, you may be electric, you may be an ICE dealer in rural America. That's fine. Get ready to specialize.
Our Mike Martinez has much more on the changes at AUTONEWS.com. Turning to February U.S. sales. Last month, Ford deliveries plummeted 21%. The Ford brand down 21%. Lincoln dropping 23%. The automaker says a third of its retail sales were made up of previously placed customer orders. In February, Ford says it took in more than 72,000 new retail vehicle orders. American Honda also falling 21%. The automaker says 60% of the vehicles en route to dealers are pre-sold. Elsewhere, Volvo dropping 32% and Subaru skidding 7.1%. Industry-wide, sales were expected to fall 10 to 11% for the month. To an update on the automotive impact of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. BMW is halting production at several plants in Europe due to a parts shortage related to the war. The downtime impacting nearly every plant the automaker operates in Europe. BMW sources wire harnesses for electrical systems in western Ukraine. That supply has been disrupted. Meanwhile, Honda and Ford have joined the long list of automakers to suspend operations in Russia. Honda does not have a plant in the country, but sells about 1,500 vehicles in Russia annually. Ford's business there is small and has been downsized over the past 3 years. Ford also says it is making a $100,000 donation to a global Ukraine relief fund. Stellantis saying it is committing $1.1 million to humanitarian aid to support Ukrainian refugees. And we'll finish with some products. Polestar showing off the O2 concept on Tuesday. The automaker says the hardtop electric convertible reflects the brand's next generation design aesthetic and features a new aluminum platform. Polestar says its sports car design template will set the performance brand apart from its parent Volvo. That is our time for today. For all the latest news, stay locked to AUTONEWS.com. We'll see you tomorrow.